All right, guys, how's it going? It's time for another today's exclusive. I believe this is the second of the day. I prefer to just do one each day, really. Otherwise, it's not really today's exclusive, is it? But this is written by Ben Jacobs. So, I mean, this has got to be worth a look, surely, because some people think he's a man in the know. I don't. I do know something, though. I look very red. That's because I've been sat out in the sun with Remy today, can you tell? It's not blood pressure, I'm not about to keel, well, I might be about to keel over, but it's not that. Now, the funny thing is here, this article is by givemesport.com, or as I like to call it, givemestrength.com. And I've actually just reviewed an exclusive for Meh United TV, at MEH United TV. Right, that's our banter channel if you want to go and have a look. So I've just done my first ever exclusive for them, and it's going to be interesting to see how the exclusives, work together from different clubs. GiveMeStrength.com is going to be the same sort of shite anyway, I think. But there must be websites like the shite that we often get put through that are supposed to be Liverpool fan sites. There's got to be United ones as well. So if you're interested in learning about the media and how their shit lies, go over to Meh United TV. Right, okay. So I had to do this one because I saw it earlier. And not only is it Ben Jacobs that likes to think he's, in the know or whatever. It is a very catchy headline, I thought. And you might agree with me. So, exclusive. Big Liverpool transfer update after Alexander-Arnold exit. Now, listen, right? That's a catchy fucking headline. Would you not agree? So, I swear down, I shit you not, I have not read this yet, right? I was looking for Liverpool exclusives, and this is what I came up with. So, obviously, it's an exclusive, so I'm expecting some really good fucking unique information here that has not been reported anywhere else. It's exclusive, of course. It says big, so I'm expecting fucking not just a Liverpool transfer update, but a big transfer update. You use the words big, so I'm expecting big, right? After Alexander-Arnold exit. Now, I don't know what the exit's going to be. It could be from an exit from a canteen. That's what it's usually like. Not when you're talking about me, but when you're talking about some clickbaity shite, all right? But the exit, you would think, is to do with him leaving Anfield. But I'm not sure how it can be an update after Alexander-Arnold exits. He hasn't left yet. So, it's penned or written by or published by Ben Jacobs and Will Lancaster. I don't know who's Will Lancaster. And I can't read it all to you because you're not allowed to, but I can review, the article. And I will leave out bits that are obvious to you, like telling you who Trent Alexander-Arnold is or something like that. Not to, I don't pick and choose. I'm not going to pick bits to leave in or leave out to make it look good or bad or anything. You can read the article for yourself and see if I've done a fair job of it. So here we go. Opening sentence. Oh, just for a little bit of background, Ben Jacobs, no one had really heard of him until Liverpool Football Club was put up for sale the last time around. I can't even remember when that was. Was it November 23? I don't know. But he was one of them that was creating exclusives, right, on the Monday, like such and such in on the Monday, and then Friday, or they've pulled out now. So if you made the exclusive and then they pulled out, you created it and ended it, and no one can ever verify whether you're true or not. And I think a lot of people would agree that he built up a huge following because he was making claims about the interest, from Middle East in Liverpool. So a lot of people followed him because of that. And I think I think Spectre, one of the, Cup Talk TV's greatest ever moderator, I think he said that Ben Jacobs became Talk Sports Middle Eastern correspondent or something. That was all from that. Right, so let's see what he and Will Lancaster have got to say. Liverpool could. See, I've already lost interest. Could. I want it to say Liverpool will, right? Not could. Liverpool could be set. Here we go. For a huge transfer window. Not just reasonably busy, but it's going to be a huge transfer window under Arne Slot. Let me mute that, sorry. After a quiet summer last time outside and spent next to no money, and give me sport sources You smell like bullshit already. I've given an update on the run of play when it comes to defensive incomings and outgoings. Right, okay. So we want here some exclusive statements, not claims, exclusive statements about the defensive incomings and outgoings. Telling us that Trent Alexander-Arnold might be on his way ain't fucking exclusive to me, but I've got a feeling that's where we're going. Let me scroll past the ads. Remember, the more ads, the more bullshit. They talk about Federico Chiesa being the only real addition to the ranks last summer. They talk about Mamadashvili. Blah, 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 right? But it's what will be in front of the goalkeeping contingent that is set to undergo huge change, with updates being issued on their right back, left back, and centre back stances. So a stance, if the club gives you a stance, right, they're going to tell us here exactly what the thinking is, right? So let's go with it, guys, right? Get excited. In bold now, this is bold, all right? Sources. Liverpool's defensive targets could see 2 Premier League stars join. Could. Right? This isn't a strong exclusive so far to me. But there is one player who won't be on his way this summer, barring a miracle. Give me sport. Sources have revealed. Fucking hell. Seriously, right, when we do these again in the future, I want you to write down on a piece of paper how many times we use the word resources. Not resources, I'm crossing both words here. Sources, revealed, understands, etc. Right? So please, I'm not going to start again, but in future, can we just count how many times they say this? Sources have revealed that Liverpool's priority is still a left back, despite right back Trent Alexander-Arnold being set to depart for Real Madrid. In the headline, it said exit, so it didn't say anything about might go. They've changed the tune already. Right, now the thing is here, you will know if you're a Liverpool fan and if you pay close attention that anything here is not new yet. And in fairness, it says Liverpool's priority is still a left back. Therefore, we knew previously that was a priority, right? Because it's still a priority. Get my point? So far, nothing new. The Reds have faith in youngster Connor Bradley. And although it's not guaranteed that they won't add another right back to their ranks, that's a disclaimer, right? Because they're telling you in the article that the right back's not going to be dealt with. But they're putting a disclaimer in there. Well, it's not guaranteed there will be another right back, which basically means they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Left back recruitment is part of the bigger goal. No shit. Kirkos at Bournemouth is high on their thinking. We all fucking know this. We all fucking know it. We all know it. We all know it, right? Don't we? Frontrunners, we know it. Would anyone be surprised if he was the first signing in the summer? No, not at all. Bournemouth won't stand in his way if they receive a bid that matches their asking price. Let's keep going, because now they've put some sort of fucking graph on there that you're not interested in. Elsewhere, the Reds are keen for current star Ibrahima Konate to extend his deal. All right, that's common sense. Nothing is agreed yet. Really? Oh. PSG are alert to the situation. They're like that. They're all sat there right now in fucking France, alert, like that. Are you watching what's going on at Anfield with Konate? Yeah, you. Yeah. Fucking can't sleep tonight. Whilst talks are also ongoing with Virgil van Dijk, who the club are optimistic will renew his contract. Yeah, we all know that anyway. Where's the exclusive? Even if the Dutchman stays, Liverpool could go for one of his compatriots, Dean Huijsen at Bournemouth. Now, I'm sorry, this is absolute proof to me that Ben Jacobs hasn't got a fucking clue. Because, listen, if you follow I review the Spanish football daily papers every single fucking day, and I've done for ages, looking for anything to do with Liverpool, right? I do that video every morning, unless I'm hungover and I'm not around, right? Or maybe on a Sunday when I'm kicked back chilling. But, so you guys know the situation with Dean Huijsen. I also do a daily update from those papers on, what's my channel called? Golazo España. It's a new channel. all about Spanish football, links in the video description. And I'm not going to go over Dean Huijsen, you know, who he is or whatnot, because if you're a regular of mine, you know the score, you know where he wants to play his football, you know there's a minimum release clause, I think it's £50 million, you know that Real Madrid don't want to play, you know that don't want to pay 50 million, they'll try and do it for a bit less, you know that they weren't looking for a centre-back until next year, but might move for him now if they can get the fee down. You know that Liverpool think he is a player of interest, but you also know he ain't fucking coming to Liverpool. If he goes to Liverpool, man, I will bare my ass on the streets of fucking Madrid. I will. I make that pledge to you right now, right? And nothing will give me credit. I know you're like, oh no, you're all right. But I'm telling you, I'll fucking do it, right? Dean Huijsen is a fucking brilliant player. He's 19 years of age, sorry. He's 19 years old. Born in the Netherlands, moved to Spain when he's 5. He wants to play in Spain, right? Real Madrid are very interested in him. I would be stunned if Liverpool went for him. But if Real Madrid won't pay the full fucking price, the contract release clause, and they don't want to do anything this summer, is there an opening there? Maybe very, very fucking small one. But this, to me, to suggest that Liverpool could go for him is just, I mean, I could go and do a lot of things, but I'm not going to. Let's move on from that, shite. Hincape, or whatever it's called, at Bayer Leverkusen continues to be linked. But those reports are to be downplayed. They're talking about Levi Colwill again. He's on the Reds list. What fucking list? But the feeling inside Anfield is that Chelsea won't sell this summer. No, it isn't. The feeling is that that we're all not fucking thick and that Chelsea wouldn't want to sell him to us, right? We've been linked with him a zillion times. But we all know this. We all know this. It doesn't mean it's impossible, but what you're doing there is creating a link and suggesting that Liverpool are trying to sign him or might have an interest or whatever. Give me fucking strength. It's right, isn't it? As such, they won't waste any time on his potential addition. Then why write about it? And that's it. That's the end of the fucking article, guys. Seriously. What's the big Liverpool transfer update? What is the big Liverpool transfer update? Not the transfer update. What's the big? What did you take from that? After Alexander-Arnold exit. I can't go through it twice, but every single fucking thing in here is all self-explanatory. All that we know. Could, maybe. What did your sources actually say? I'm going through it again. Sources have given an update on the run of play to givemefuckingstrength.com when it comes to defensive incomings and outgoings. Right? Let's skip the blurb. Give Me Sports sources have revealed that Liverpool's priority is still a left back. We already know that. Tell us something we already fucking know. What else then? Kirkos is high on their thinking, and that they might go for fucking Huijsen. That's it. That is the exclusive. Or the hoping that Kanate extends. Blah blah blah. And it's a waste of time. And do you know what's disappointing about this, right, guys? I'm going to tell you. Let me fucking wipe my fucking face, right? Because I'm getting pissed with it. Right. Let me tell you what's disappointing about this. Is Ben Jacobs is supposed to be a fucking journalist, right? There's a difference between that and these content creators, fucking Twitter twats or whatever, that you know their game, right? Or some Liverpool fan that's on social media that's trying to get followers, pretending he knows what's what. You know, like that's supposed to be a serious journalist. That is supposed to be a serious journalist. And that's the proof right there. That is the proof right there. But it's the proof to me. I don't know if it's the proof to you, but it's fucking garbage. That one's pissed me off. You can tell that one's pissed me off. Normally we're laughing and howling, aren't we? Maybe we are. That's just, what a fucking joke. Oh, this video will get restricted, you know that. There's too much passion in this video. I'm the same colour as my fucking t-shirt. Right, I'm off. Give me strength. Oh, fucking, give me an hammer. To smash his keyboard up, that's all. Very passive man, thank you. Right, if you appreciate this video, please thumbs up this video. If you don't like this video, thumbs it down. But I'll tell you right now, it don't make a penny bit of fucking difference. It's one view and one interaction. So, fuck you. Drop me a comment, guys, if you've got anything in there. Did you see anything? Whatever the title of the video is, because I can't remember what the exclusive is, was that in there? It's something about a huge update or a big update, wasn't it, after Alexander-Arnold's exit? You tell me. Am I wrong? Just please do tell me. If you want to buy me a coffee, which is probably a very good idea, because I don't think I should have a drink, then please do it. The super thanks for it. It's the love out under the video. It pisses my ears off, and I always give a shout out to everyone that buys me a coffee. I do. Every fucking morning on my other channel. You'll see the link in the video description. My morning briefings are on there every day, apart from when I'm hungover. All right. But yeah, the most important thing to me is a comment from you guys. All right. So you got 2 exclusives today. Let's see if we can come up with something tomorrow that's at least a bit more humorous. That is just fucking dreadful. Dreadful. Ben Jacobs. And people will come on to me on my live streams. They'll say, hey, Dung, I've seen Ben Jacobs has claimed this. Are you going to listen to Ben Jacobs? Do you listen to Ben Jacobs? Do you know what I mean? It's like a poor man's Romano. I'm sorry if he's watching this, right? But that's a joke of an article. He might be a really nice guy and all that. And I understand people have to work for a living and all that. But fuck me. Seriously. I can tell you what that article is. That article is a retainer. That article is an agreement. Will you write for us or something? Yeah, do it. That article is you've got, I reckon, I might be wrong, but my thinking here is that there's an agreement where he's got to write so many articles, and that's just a load of guff. All right, my eyes are sore as well now. Look at that. Hay fever, guys. I'm telling you, it's bad. See you later. See you in the morning, all being well. All right.